where the beer is like 20 cents. Super good.
Yeah, just fly to Hanoi. I'm sure they'll let you in.
Like
if
we
you
can
ask
land
nicely.
close by, like south of the DMZ, and sneak in. Like
Listen,
yeah,
if
'cause
anybody
Hanoi's
stops
only-
us,
Hanoi's
just go
only
there.
1 kilometer away from the DMZ.
But I'm sorry, just the
Yeah,
American
crazy
people will not be able
place.
to join for the drinking. Am I American? Yeah.
Listen, just say we're on special orders from the president.
We can just
Yeah.
say we come in peace.
Us. We come in pieces.
No, just do a horrendous Asian accent, and I'm sure they'll just let us in.
Oh, hello.
Gerard, I recommend you got a few demo blocks today. You might need to cut some LZs just to let you know.
I got a demo block as well, so just so you know.
I have that.
Oh yeah, I
Also-
forgot.
Well,
I'm bringing
good,
in law.
good luck chopping down a whole tree with that.
Hello, I'm back.
Well, we can. Gerard, does
Hello.
does the machete work if 2 people use it on the same tree? We test for that.
The tree, the
think
life of
it's
the tree is,
individual.
the stability of the tree is client dependent. So no.
Ah,
Who's that with the pig?
chop
Oh,
down a
look.
tree in one big chop.
Chop the tree before the tree chops you. That's my motto.
Hell yeah.
Never failed me.
Geralt, remind me, do I need earplugs or nah?
You need what?
Actually,
No.
the MVA Killer
Ah, okay.
3000.
Yeah. I would suggest
Also
everybody
the 3000.
to drink a beer or a glass of whiskey during the up
Wins.
to calm your nerves.
Oh yeah, brother.
I
Will
will
I'm-
make you aim better because it will be smoother.
I'm a believer in fire superiority.
Oh, my PC, man!
There you go.
I believe in fire superiority.
The
fucking
sequence starts by
Prometheus.
1.
There you go.
Right.
I'm never
Hi,
not
Archer.
repeating that tank
Hey, guys.
incident.
Oh no.
Oh, it's Mr.
Right,
Straw. Where is he? We need to
You
farm
go to the
him.
airbase for a sec. Oh, I'm lagging, bro. What the hell?
There are quite a lot of people here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never had this many people.
Just take one.
Hey.
Right. We were thinking so far that we have a slick here and there, Huey slick. We can use that for the insert, but the extract may be more difficult because we need to pick up whoever is in trouble. So that may raise us over 14 because we've got a big round team today.
Yep.
So either we try and blow in something big enough for Chinook, or we do a 2-birded extract. So we need to figure out how that. We need to arrange that when we need to. It'll probably be a tight extract, so either we need to blow things in or try 2 Hueys, which we haven't done before. 2 slicks.
Yeah, I mean, we can try.
I cannot hear you at all.
I mean, we can try.
You are so quiet for me. My audio settings are messed up with what these headphones. Can you turn your voice up?
Better?
Barely. I don't know how to...
I mean, I don't know how to change it because I'm like way up, even in TeamSpeak.
Right, well, I can hear you better now at least. Right, so
Oh, there you are.
you were wanting to do the Cobra for an escort, right? There you go.
So how are we
Yeah.
how are we putting them in, by the way? Oh,
But we have a Huey slick there.
okay. Well, I'll get
Yeah.
Prometheus. Hold on.
I mean, I would like to.
Yeah, but the escort, kind of going in is just like it's fine. It's just we're gonna have to figure out how the 2-bird extract's gonna work because we'll probably need it.
I brought a friend with me today.
I've been challenged into a Sky Raider, so I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
Nice.
It would probably be best for Straw to be cubby, because
Okay.
Finger going up in the AC-119.
Yeah, it's such
But you
a
guys are
good
using your
copy.
guns, man.
Look at
You
you.
You
Guns
guys are using
too.
your guns. Yeah, well, I'm flying.
You got 220 mils on there.
Oh yeah, bro.
Okay, so right, I guess I'll grab the slick for insert.
Okay.
So are you once we're ready, Straw, do you just want to head straight to the AC-119 and get in the air? Because it will be night for most of this.
So what do you want me to do first? Sorry.
I'm asking,
didn't hear
do
you.
you want to, as soon as we get the call, grab the AC-119 and get in the air?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. Right, so I can find a slick
Why don't these
insert,
guys fly first?
and then
Actually, wait,
you
never
guys are going to escort with Skyrider and Cobra, question mark?
I guess.
Right.
Oh my god! But Cobra Gunner are so cool. Fucking.
Do that as well.
Then do it, man. You're not forced into the Sky Raider, bro.
I mean, what does the Cobra Gunner have again? It has a fucking.
It has like a
Minigun and
really
grenade launcher.
HE
that's it.
minigun, yeah.
Right.
Though it may get a bit awkward when we have to do a 2-bit extract. No.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just Sky Raid, whatever.
Right. Okay. We can go start setting up our pylons and
We
radios
had
then.
one more pilot. I would do it.
Though we might want to be here for raiding. Raiding? The briefing. Though it'll be pretty brief since it'll just be a bright light with the location. So.
But we're not going to give them markers, man. Oh.
They'll get the markers when we get the bright light call. We don't know where
I
it's
want my
gonna be.
markers.
Whatever.
Right. We can start preparing now anyway.
Oh yeah, should I put the radios on the AC then?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh boy, these things are just... Mad dog. Mad dog. Just where the fuck is the Cobra? Hey! Just a question, do you know where the Cobra is?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Fuck.
I think it's further that. Oh, it's right there, dude.
It's right there?
Like right there.
Ah, okay.
I can
Thank
see
you.
it from here.
I'll drive you over now. No witnesses to my stupidity. And okay, yeah, there's the Chinook too. Okay, I would like this. Problem. I have two. I'm a bit quiet. Okay, that's the reason.
Hey Jaeger, are you on this like 343?
Yes, I am.
Can you quickly land? Because I'm gonna be your gunner while they do the escort.
Alright.
I'm coming over to you now, hold on.
There you go.
Hello.
Just giving everyone a quick brief. Basically, there'll be a bright light in about 10 minutes. The team's going to go in, but it's going to get dark soon. So we're not going to allow a Chinook to go and pick up the wreck at night because it'll be too risky. So they're going to have to secure the LZ till the morning, and then you guys can deal with picking up the wreck and sling loading any KIAs and WIAs from the crash site.
Okay, may I get the markers?
There aren't any markers. I'll be passing those to Covey when we know them, because the bright light, we don't know where the crash is going to happen, if it's going to happen.
Affirm. Does the team have enough flares? Because I have no option to deploy flares today.
I'll make sure they have a couple, but also you can drop them via Simplex. Combat has flares.
Nice.
It's not Combat. It's I think Stinger and Dragon have flares.
Okay.
So you guys can drop them via that.
Affirm.
Has that thing got radios in?
One.
Oh, hop out and I'll install them.
Okay.
Right, you should be golden.
Okie
Okie dokie. Nice. I have 3. Okay, I'm gonna make sure the radios are set up first. To ground exactly.
Cool, if you guys need anything else, just ping me.
Yep.
Okay.
Net cool, this is Blackjack, pressing radio check, over.
What's the call sign for this?
No idea, I'm just gonna go with Scarface. Blackjack, this is Scarface, I read you 5x5.
Roger Scarface, I read you 5x5 as well. Out.
Nice.
I guess I'll be Skullface 1 to you, I guess, I don't know.
Yep.
When the team's all okay and all that, just land me at the FOB and I'll just teleport to the airbase.
Affirm.
Because I will have to fly the ACA soon.
By the way, we're going to
Net cool,
Lackawanna, right?
Blackjack, be advised, the bright light call should be coming in. It'll be in 5 mics, so they're still performing training. Over.
Affirm.
What did you say?
Basically, bright light comes in 5 minutes. Are you on speakers right now?
Yes, I am.
Ah, shit, because I'm hearing myself double. Shit. Ah, I can deal with it.
Yeah, it won't be for long anyway, so...
Yeah.
Blackjack to Scarface, did you have something to say at the end there? You cut out, over.
No, I was just acknowledging your call. Over.
I'll do it, just checking. Yeah.
Where did the Huey go? Oh, he went to the base already.
He's at the base
Quickly
already?
go to the base? Yes. He's probably flying there right now, so...
I
I mean, you can ask for his location, I think, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna assume he's going to Lacron. And even if not, it's better if I'm already there, because this thing is slow.
Yeah.
Like, really slow.
It's quite annoying with this long flight to the airbase and then to the AO.
Hmm. Yeah.
Because once you're out of rocket spread, it's like a long wait.
Yeah. Just a question. When you later get out of the gunner seat, can you get the guns again, like the straight front, so I can use them for
Yeah,
strafes?
you can use manual fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Jared always forgets this, and in and in turn I have a crooked grenade launcher on the Mad Dog.
Yeah. What's really good is that this minigun has HE rounds, which I love.
Nice. Oh, I love this Cobra. I want to fly it forever.
But the Japanese still use right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Japanese use the AH-1, but it's like AH-1S instead of G.
Nice.
Yeah, man. They have like tow missiles on here, and they have like ATGMs, bro. Shit.
Oh yeah. I also love flying the Apache. The thing is
Oh yeah,
just...
Apache is pretty good.
Holy fuck. You
Well,
see
it's pretty
it, you destroy
common
it.
in it's pretty common in NATO allies, I suppose.
Hmm.
Like lots of NATO countries have the Apache, so
Yeah. I mean,
And,
it's a
like-
good helicopter.
Huh?
I mean, it's a very good helicopter.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, as of right now.
Yeah. I wish I could abduct just someone from the ground team to be my gunner.
Well, I believe you can spawn in AI. I think.
No, I can't do that with this thing.
Oh.
Sadly.
I really want to shoot around with this thing, man. Oh.
Hmm.
What are they doing for training? Where even are they doing training?
I don't know if I heard the radio check right now.
Yeah, I heard radio check.
Okay.
It's just that it's really quiet.
Yeah, I think I need to increase the volume.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not you. It's him.
Oh.
Yeah, he does it sometimes, and I tell him, "Hey, you're really quiet."
Hmm.
Did someone say check to him or not? Because
No,
Oh,
I
wow.
don't think so. Is Cubby even here?
this is Skullface 1-2. I can hear you on the radio. Over. There you go. Oh wait, no. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. That's the ground there. Oh my god, I'm fucking retarded. I didn't need to respond to that shit. Oh my god. Is this Huey there then? Yeah, it is. It's on the landing pad.
Oh yeah, the slick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I can try to land on the supply
You can
pads.
land on the other side. Oh yeah, there you go. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's what I would do.
This is Blackjack to Skullface 1-2. Is that the call sign of the Cobra? Over.
It's the gunner seat for the Cobra. Over.
Project. Blackjack to Scarface. We have approximate down the zone where the Cobra went down. Grid to follow. Over.
Primitive, good to follow.
Grid
Wait, what's your call sign?
105, no, 083105. Around the village of Nim-Tin. Over.
Can you mark that, please?
0, 08, 0, wait, what did they say? 08?
Please say again last grid.
083.
083105.
105.
Maybe doing grid
Nim-Tim, Nim-Tim. It's somewhere around here. Hold on.
Columbia,
So
this is
zero-
Hotel Quebec.
Oh shit.
Columbia send. RCB to base ASAP, Brightlight tasking, over. Columbia send, RTB.
105.
Okay.
Nim-Tim, bro, what?
Numpad 10.
Blackjack to Scarface. I may need to from the Cubby call sign for simplicity.
Oh, Nim-Tim.
So
Oh.
to go in.
Is that what he meant?
Say again.
Wait, you talking to me or?
Say again last was a bit loud.
Oh.
Blackjack to Scarface. I may need to assume the Cubby call sign when we go in for simplicity because they'll probably want a Cubby because we don't have one on net right now and I can't raise the other one and I'm being raised. So I'll be Cubby.
Affirmative. Oh man. Oh gosh.
Alright guys, if you need to rearm, hit the arsenal. Can I get squad leader and anyone else who wants the brief to me?
This is Hobo and
This is Cubby. Is anyone else going to raise any other call sign?
Do you have headphones?
The Scarface. Over.
This is Hobo, do you copy?
I read you, Hobo. Do you have the grid? I want to get over there and start doing some recon. Over.
Straw, do you have a headphone?
Yes, I do.
Could you switch over, please? I don't hear anything.
A what?
Can you switch over to your headphones, please? I can't hear anything.
I am on my headphones.
I'm hearing everything double.
Oh, that's just a problem, I guess.
Roger, read you
I can't do anything.
Over.
Shit. Is your team speak connected to your speakers?
5x5.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh wait, do you hear it from my actual headphones?
I don't know from what I hear it, but I hear everything double.
You guys down here have the grid?
We should.
Cubby the Scarface.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Once we take off. Over.
Affirmative.
Cubby the Scarface, just to confirm, you know, I'm at MSS log on. Over.
Yes, we are also stationed at MSS Leghorn.
I wondered whether road noise had gone. Yeah, thanks. No.
Alright. Can you share the marker real quick?
You share the marker?
Yeah, the marker for where we need to go.
I don't know what he said for the grid because I can't really hear that well.
Was it 008, what? 083.
083 105 10.
And whether...
When you do your quarters, do you read the left side first and then the bottom second?
No, bottom first and then...
Yeah, okay. I have the coordinates then.
Okay, can you share them real quick over share map markers?
How do I share it to you? Which channel do I use?
Just press M, so you have your map open, and then self-interact, And then share markers.
Yeah, no. Like, I'm making the marker right now. What should I use? Put it on. Show to like side channel, group channel.
Yeah, side channel. Side channel is okay.
Side channel. Okay. Coordinate.
This is Covey, go ahead, over.
Oh, I think I know why I'm repeating actually. I need to turn down the volume.
Be advised, I've made it towards the area of the crash site, scouting out to see if I can see it. Over.
Right, how do I give it to
Roger,
you?
should be
Oh yeah.
within 1 kilometer of that mark, over.
Share markers. Share markers with player. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to turn down these radios.
Alright.
They're all on max volume 10, Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
That's why it's going through my headphones, man. Okay.
Covey, this hobo, I'm gonna put down some flares on the marker, so I know what you're doing, over.
Hobo copies. No eyes on the traveler yet.
Covey to Scarface, you on my tail, over.
This is Scarface. Yes, I am on your tail. Over.
Oh, I'm so... Oh my gosh. That's why. Oh my god, man. For some reason it's on the best sound to use, which is why you could hear me, bro, the second time.
Oh.
Yeah. I wasn't actually using my headphones, oh my god.
No worries, man. No worries.
Fucking hell. What a day.
Hmm.
Covey, this is Hobo.
Roger, go ahead, hobo, over.
Where the fuck did he go?
Be advised, eyes on the crash site. It should be just northwest, within 200 meters of the village, over.
Roger, I've been 200 meters northwest of the village, over.
Village? What the fuck?
Read that correct? That was a quick look. I'll try and get more accurate in a bit, over.
Okay, northwest. Northwest, 200... How many meters did he say? 250, right?
250 meters, yes.
Okay.
I heard something.
250... Yeah, just look out for the rocks at the village of Newtown then.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Did Hobbit say he had eyes on the helicopter already?
I don't know if I see him down there, but that's... No.
I think we're getting shot at as well.
Where the fuck is he?
Go to the M10.
Say again?
Roger.
Go to the M10, the village.
Yeah.
This is Hobo, I've not seen any enemies, you're cleared to come down. Break, correction. The crash site should be straight west from the town in a little gorge.
West from the town, okay, cool. West from the town. Right, go to the village and then I'll take a look from the west side. Neum 10, go to Neum 10.
Columbia, we'll circle and wait for Team OK. They're imagine again contact soon. Log finding team, the down pilots over.
Columbia, understood. We'll give Team OK when set.
Where the fuck are they?
Governor Hobo have positives on. They're just I think one hill to the
No, go left.
though
Left,
we
okay.
did see an AA site on definitely on the hill to the west of Economy.
Ah, wait, over there?
Yes, that's the village there, over that way. Oh.
Copy to Columbia, over.
Columbia sent.
Hey, can you ask for that
It's been
position?
informed it will be a full moon tonight, the darkness is
Yeah,
approaching.
1 second, he's doing a radio.
We'll get
Yeah,
brighter
yeah,
as the moon comes out, that we are on station to provide flares, over.
Columbia, understood. Team okay now, over.
Roger, team okay.
Highlight.
Yeah.
Highlight.
Copy, this is Scarface. Can you tell us the approximate location of the ground team?
Did he say team okay? Is kept on going in?
He said team. It is a team okay apparently already.
Bridge, the team should be on 105 by 085, the road. They'll be pushing west, over.
Oh, the road, okay, wait, so the village,
Affirmative.
which we are, where are we? Go to the M10, so head. Yeah, the M10, oh my god, it's not even that village, man, oh my god. Yeah, keep going forward.
Wrong channel.
This over here, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this village, yep.
Columbia, we're hearing shots on the down crash site, over.
Yeah, eyes on crash site below.
Yeah.
We have Hobo and Scarface.
Oh yeah, can you ask if the, Pippen's gonna land, or now, or what?
He already did land. It is already team okay.
Heavy Hobo.
Oh, landed?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to take me back to the
second.
base if you can, quick.
Gonna want to go and grab the C-119
Yep.
as it's
Yeah.
getting pretty dark soon. Over.
I'm gonna bring you over there.
You can go
Affirmative.
to the airbase from Anaman. Yeah, you can actually. The
Roger,
airbase to the left.
Scarface, you going off station now? Over.
Yep. Just returning him to the AC-119.
Ah, thank you!
Heavy Hobo.
Heavy to Hobo, are you gonna remain on station during the night? Over.
Oh, it's going dark.
That's an A-firm break. I have a bit more of a grid ref for that crash for you, over.
Roger, though I think I have one based on the ground team's observation, but anyways, I'll send it over.
Oh shit, it's going dark.
Firm grid ref as follows. Should be 103083, over.
It's turning really fucking dark already, man.
Yeah. I need to turn up my brightness like very big.
Yeah, same.
Negative, I don't know what that second part was, but 103083, over.
Can you write that down?
Huh?
103083. Can you write that down and make a marker and share it with me again? That is a.
Okay.
That's more accurate.
10 what?
103.
Yeah, 103?
083.
But yeah, that's it.
083. Okay.
Roger.
103, 083. Frick off, compass, man. 103, 083. Okay, and I'll send that to you now.
Thank you.
Air markers with player. There you go.
Thank you, much appreciated.
No worries, man. don't know what the call sign is for big boy, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either.
If there is no call sign for it, I'll just call it Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you for being my taxi today.
No problem.
Wish the best luck to you.
Thank you. To you too.
Copy going off now.
Turbo copies. Out.
Okay, so I need to tweak brightness. And saturation. Then a quick refuel. Okay.
W2 last call sign, I believe your call sign is Dragon. Over.
Hello, do you hear me?
W to last call sign, can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I'm Dragon. Hello.
Right, I can hear you. Over.
Copy that. When are you coming to the airfield? Over.
This is Covey. I decided to go back to Leghorn. I managed to damage my rotor, so I probably will be heading back to the airfield soon. Over.
Copy that. Well, there's a big, massive plane waiting for you outside.
This is Covey. I understood that you alone were going to use that plane. Over.
Well, I can't use the minigun.
Yes, you can. You can set an orbit, and I'll put you in the gunner suit. Over.
Turbo, roger. Greatly
To
appreciated.
A bit more to the left. Okay. No problem. This is the annoying thing every time. And a bit more down, like right there.
Copy, Columbia. This is Covey. Go ahead. Over.
This should be it now. This should be it. If no, I'm going to get very, very angry. Nice.
This is Dragon, I'm taking off on the runway. Over.
This is Scarface. I have taken off from Pleiku and I'm going back into the AO. Over. Well, I just hope this will be good. Yeah, now I can finally see shit.
That, Dragon and Scarface. Be advised, I managed to damage myself quite badly, so I'm going to try and head back for the base, though I may need to bail out. Over.
Hobo, Columbia.
Affirmative.
Go for Hobo. Columbia, you still circling the AO, over. This is Hobo circling the AO. Columbia, roger. I've just seen a green flare to our south and west. Are you able to see if there's any activity on that flare, over? This is Hobo. Didn't see much on the ground, but that flare was right on where the crash site is, over. Columbia, say again, flare was right on top of the crash site. Affirm. Columbia, understood. We'll move.
This Covey. Go ahead, Columbia. Over.
Columbia, we have eyes on the crash site now.
Roger. Yeah, eyes on crash site. Over. Calls, Scully, be advised. Columbia has eyes on the crash site. Over.
Hobo, this is Scarface. Can you once again tell me the coordinates for the crash site? Over.
Hey, firm, wait one. Scarface, this is Hobo. Crash site should be about here.
Probably this Columbia, we've got contact on the crash site.
083, over. Hobo copies.
This is Dragon.
Contact at the crash site.
Crash site should be at 103083. Is that correct, Hobo?
Call signs be advised, you step on top of each other. I'm going to
Firm, 103083. Good, read back.
Affirmative. Circling over the crash site. Over.
Yeah, be advised, I got some contact on there.
Discovery to Columbia, be advised. Dragon, Scarface, and Hobo are on station. The strikes. Over.
Columbia, understood. We're currently on the crash site. We're dealing with casualty. We do not need strikes at this time ever.
Good to know. Be advised, Dragon is an orbiting gunship, if that was not obvious. Over.
Columbia, roger.
Yeah, this is Dragon on the air-to-air radio. I'm currently orbiting at 1,446 meters, over.
Roger that. You probably won't be able to use your 762s from that height, though you will be safe. Over.
Yeah, understandable. I'm using the HE rounds at the moment, over.
Good copy. Yeah.
This is Hobo, be advised. Seeing some vehicle lights got inactive at the next town over from the objective, so watch out for that.
Roger that, Hobo. Let the ground team know if they decide to get closer. Over.
Brightlight, this is Hobo. Brightlight, Hobo.
Hobo said.
Be advised, some vehicle lights were spotted turning on the next town over to your northeast. Name of Sig Bigot. Just watch out for that, over.
Columbia, understood. If you can start getting eyes on with Dragon to overwatch any contact that may move from that town, over.
Hobo copies, out.
This is Dragon, I heard the message, I'm going over now. I also have visuals on the light, over.
Yeah, honestly, don't just go after it specifically, just keep an eye out on the roads and other shit.
Dragon Rogers that, just currently changing the orbit now. It'll take some while. Out.
Hey, firm, out.
This is Dragon... Covey, question mark, over?
Dragon, Hobo, say again,
Are you on net? This is Dragon. Radio check on 5-2, over.
This is Hobo, go for.
Alright, copy that.
The team is on the crash site. We are going to be in contact soon if you can start getting some eyes into the AO, please.
Roger that. Columbia, Dragon, Hobo, and Scarface should be on station. Provide eyes. Over.
Columbia, roger. Once we start to contact, I'll put up a flare to confirm our position and start direction strikes from that flare, over.
Roger, though, Dragon does have night vision capability as well, so that's a good thing for everyone else. And we can call flares to help you out. Over.
Columbia, firing flare now to mark team's location.
Cool, this is Covey. Does anyone see the flare? Over.
This is Columbia. Team is marked with a red flare. There is a white phosphorus to our southeast. You are cleared hot to strike west to east 100 meters southeast of the team, over.
Dragon, I see the flare. I'm looking. I'm gonna go look over. I've just came back from the village of Sigbigat. Be advised, there's a truck with ammunition. Over.
This is Scarface. I have sights on the flare. I can engage. Over.
Roger that, Scarface. Engage and tell the ground team you're doing so. You got to confirm the strike. Over.
Affirmative.
Scarface.
Send it.
This is Columbia. Is that you dropping strikes to the team, over?
Columbia, this is Scarface. Do you have sights on last strike? Over.
Columbia, last strike was accurate. You can repeat that strike, over.
Affirmative, going in for repeat.
Covey to Columbia, be advised, any unconscious will remain unconscious. Been advised. Over.
Columbia understood, so stable is not possible.
This is Covey. I've just been told, and all that I know is that unconscious will remain unconscious for now. Over.
Columbia understood. We have a tight LZ that you can potentially land the King Bee in to extract some of the unconscious, over.
Roger that, Columbia. I've been advised there are reinserts to bring the over.
Columbia understood. If you can, we can reinsert and get rid of some of these casualties, and then we can sort the extraction of the helicopter, over.
This is Dragon to Columbia. Be advised, I'm currently seeing enemy AI approaching from the north. Over.
Columbia, can you see their distance from the team? Over.
I can see everything from the ground because I've turned up my settings. Over.
Columbia, if they are more than 100 meters, you are cleared hot on that target. Over.
Copy that. You'll have to wait until I turn around again. Over.
Dragon, this is Scarface. How many meters away are they from the team's location? Over.
Columbia.
Dragon to Scarface. Not entirely sure yet. I need to turn over again. Over.
Go for Columbia.
Affirmative.
This is Columbia. An airstrike hill 341. Strike should run in from southeast to northwest. Pound that hill for 5 mics. Over.
341.
Southeast and northwest. Say again, which hill?
Columbia 341. It is just northwest of town, the M10. Over.
Hobo copy
Dragon
coming in.
to Columbia. Can we confirm that I can shoot? Over.
Say again, Columbia.
This is Brightlight. This is Dragon to Brightlight. Am I good to shoot? I have spotted them now. Over.
This is Columbia. We are currently on the crash site still. You are cleared hot. Over.
Rackham.
Dragon, this is Columbia. Good strike.
Dragon, this is Dragon. Thank you very much. Believe there is still more. I need to turn around in order to shoot again. Over.
Columbia, you cleared hot to repeat. Over.
Be advised, I'm popping in some napalm.
Affirmative.
Covey to Columbia, I have one reinsert for you. Over.
Columbia, the 10 would like to wait till morning when it's light. Over.
Roger. Should I just circle the AO then? Over.
Columbia, yeah, roger. There is a clearing to the southeast of the crash site. If you can attempt to land in there, go for it. However, if you get shot at, immediately wave off. Over.
Right, I'll have a look and make a decision. Over.
Columbia, mark with purple smoke for your signal. Over.
I am not in position to see anything.
Fucking
Columbia.
Freebird
Don't bother.
with this. That is the Vietnam experience, bitch.
This is Dragon to Columbia. I can see everything. Just let me know what you need. Over.
Dragon, this is Columbia. We're still taking contact from the north. Can you keep continuing to strike that while Hobo pounds the hill 341. Over.
Roger. Dragon copies. Do you have a certain bearing of where it is from? Over.
Columbia, that's a negative. We're just taking contact from the north. Over.
Roger that. I'll turn around and shoot again. Over.
Columbia, roger. Radio sign out for batch future. Out. Copy, Columbia.
Field of view is horrendous in this thing.
Over to Columbia. Did you raise me? Over.
Columbia, yeah, I was doing a radio check.
I read you 5x5. Over.
Columbia, understood.
This is Dragon to Brightlight. Be advised on Seg Begat, there is a truck with ammo, over.
We understood, is it moving, over?
Currently unknown, I'm currently striking.
Don't be understood for now. Oh.
Columbia, this is Scarface. You will have a bunch of enemies coming in from the east. They just shot me, over.
Columbia, enemy coming from the east, shooting at Scarface, over.
Good read back.
Dragon to Brightlight requesting I shoot east, over.
Columbia, are you possible to do that attempted landing or not, over?
I guess not. Fuck. Apparently not, he's just losing connection. This is Hobo going back for another airframe so I can pick you up. Break, how many are you again?
Columbia, we are a large team of 11, over.
Firm, I'll see what I can do.
Dragon, this is Columbia, we're in a pro-fire emergency. We've got a large contact to our northeast if you can see them strikes onto the hill, over.
Copy that. Scarface, if you can right now, shoot at it. I'm gonna turn, over.
Affirmative. Heard last.
Dragon, this is Columbia. Dragon, this is Columbia.
Dragon, they're trying to reach you.
Scarface, this is Columbia.
Send it.
This is Dragon to Brightlight. Can you tell me the conditions of the heli crew, over?
Columbia, the heli crew is unconscious, some are dead, some are still alive. Request strikes, over.
Yeah, this is Dragon, go for it. Where do you want it?
Columbia, request strikes to the northwest. Target is marked with a white foss. It is 75 meters northwest of the crash site, over, in the valley.
This is Dragon, copy that. Turning around to strike. Out.
Scarface, this is Columbia. There's a lot of fire coming from the southeast. I believe it's the village. If you're taking fire, try and avoid the southeast crash site, over.
Affirmative.
This is Dragon to Brightlight. Can you tell me how many people, how many heli crew is dead and people that are missing, over?
This is Columbia. There is only one survivor. The rest of the crew is dead. We have 4 total Americans, over.
Did you say 5 dead, over?
Columbia, negative. 1 alive, 4 confirmed Americans on our location, over.
Okay, are they dead or alive, over?
Columbia, only one of them is alive, over.
Okay, copy that.
All call signs, this is Columbia. We are moving northeast up the hill. Do not strike Hill 341 anymore now.
Affirmative. Are there still contacts northwest of your position?
Columbia, currently major threat is from the southeast in the valley, over.
Affirmative, am I clear to engage?
Columbia, say again, over.
Affirmative, am I clear to engage?
This is Columbia, you are clear to engage now, over.
Affirmative.
This is Dragon to any air call signs. I need somebody to be at Chinook to get the helicopter out of there, and I need that one heli crew to be alive. They need to get out of there now, according to Hotel Quebec, over.
This is Scarface, I'm going back to base for reset triple R, and I'm grabbing the Chinook right away.
Copy that. We need to get these boys out of there now, over.
Ephraim, get them to make a little LZ or try to make it for the village.
Copy, Columbia, team new location is the top of Hill 341, marked with a white red flare, over.
This is Dragon to Brightlight, can you repeat?
This is Columbia, we are on top of Hill 341 to the north, the crash site, marked with a red flare, over.
This is Dragon, eyes on. This is Dragon, eyes on, over.
Columbia, you are cleared hot to strike to the south, 100 meters, over.
Did you say south, over?
Columbia, that's correct. South and west, over. You are cleared hot, over.
Copy that, south and west.
Blackjack, this is Scarface. Are you on net? Over.
This is Covey, affirmative, over.
Alright.
This is Dragon, I've currently shot at the locations, over.
Columbia, you can keep them strikes coming. We're digging in on the hilltop. We've got voices all around us, over.
Copy that. Be advised, at the moment we're currently getting a helicopter to you, so please try and live and keep that heli crew alive at all times, please, over.
Columbia, don't worry, we'll work on it, over.
Copy that, Dragon out. Dragon to copy, over.
Go ahead, over.
Okay, be advised, team is waiting for a LZ. Another thing as well, we need a Chinook to get that helicopter, the crash landing out of there. And there's one heli crew from that crash alive, over.
Roger, I think Scarface is going back to grab the Chinook, but I just realised I don't have the fucking markers that I crashed.
Copy that. Be advised, if you look at Neum Tim, I'll ask ground team to put a flare back up, over.
This is Chinook. I will now go by the call sign Windy. I have taken off and I'm going for the wreck. Over.
Roger, extract everything once the chopper's been grabbed over.
Radio check 5-2. Oh, shit. Radio check 5-2.
This fucking thing won't lift off. I guess I'll go Chinook.
Sorry, I already have it.
Fine.
Net call, there are no strike assets besides Dragon right now to provide cover, and their daylights just happen now. Last call sign with the radio check, please grab a call sign. Are you going in now?
Yes, this is Chinook. Will now go as Windy. I'm going in right now.
Right, we've read the bug off. It gets too hot. There are no strike assets besides you, Dragon, unless we just got one online from another asset. Over.
Copy that, because I'm out of bullets right now, over.
Fuck.
Either reduce altitude and engage with your small arms or RTB, Dragon. Over.
Copy that, RTB.
Did you say this was? Is that a truck? Over.
It is at the M10, the M10, near the crash site, over.
Nice.
This is Dragon, I'm RTBing out of there, out.
This is Windy, same. I'll go back into the Cobra and provide support. Over.
This is Dragon, who's got the Chinook then, over?
This is me, Windy.
Okay, did you get the crash landing helicopter out?
I cannot if I'm getting shot at from all sides. Or does someone else want to grab the Cobra?
Yo, what the hell happened?
Basically, I tried to go in to grab the wreck. It didn't work. Got shot from all sides. Now I will rearm the Cobra and go back in again.
Right. I could have been back in the air, but the after I tried to fucking launch the Skyraider again, it wouldn't go above 80 kph, which is not enough for lift.
Yeah.
Hold on, just let me rearm this guy.
Yeah, sure.
I just got done with the... Oh my god, why did I ever not do the Phantom? My beloved! There we go. That's what we like to see, baby! Yeah! Alright.
Sorry, took some hits. Oh, actually.
Come on, 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 come on. So, much to have. Enough. Everything there?
Copy, be advised. I've switched from Hobo to Satan, over.
Brightlight, this is Scarface. I am back on station. Over.
Anyone on this net copy?
This is Scarface. I copy. Over.
Affirm, where is Covey at?
No idea currently. Over.
I'm trying to help out so bad, but I need people in the helicopters, please. Over.
Affirm, one of us
Brightlight,
needs to take
this
charge.
is
What's the plan?
Scarface. Radio check. Over.
Okay, I guess I'll take in charge real quick. I guess if
This
we
is
get
Scarface.
someone-
I'm back on station. Do you need me anywhere? Over.
Scarface, do you have capacity to carry casualties over?
I can carry one gunner, sadly. I am a CAS helicopter. Over.
Columbia, understood. Team is currently on
Affirm, I got told off earlier, but I guess I'll get
we're
into a
taking contact
chopper
from the
and
west. I don't know if you're
fucking
able to engage that.
get
That'll be
in
shot
there.
from the helicopter over. Gun truck over.
Affirmative. Over.
I'm sorry, man, but I thought somebody else was using the Chinook already and doing what they were meant to be doing. Over.
Pippin was in a slick earlier, and now he's gone, so I don't know.
Oh my god, man. I mean,
Columbia, were these strikes okay, or do they need to be closer or farther?
Columbia, strikes were alright, but you can bring them in a bit closer. Over.
Affirmative.
This is Dragon, back on net, over.
Dragon, this is Columbia. Regia. Scarface, good attack. Over.
Affirmative.
This is see myself as copy right now, over.
Dragon, this is Columbia. Is there any pickup airframe in the air at the moment? Over.
Negative right now, we're currently having someone to do it right now, over.
Columbia, understood. Let me know when someone's in the air. Swapping battery now. Over.
Okay, copy that. Can you tell me your current situation on the ground, over?
This is Columbia. We are currently on top of Hill 341 in a defensive perimeter. We've cleared a LZ to the northeast to allow helicopters to approach without being shot by the gun truck. Over.
Affirmative on that. I'll take a look if the gun truck is there because I can kill it now, over.
Columbia, roger. Let me know. Oh.
Pippin, is that you and the King Bee?
I can only speak on this net because there's a bug right now. I'm in a King Bee.
King B, this
Okay,
is
this is
Columbia.
perfect.
We are on
right.
Hill 3one.
Do
If you
you want me
can
to be
make
copy
an
now?
attempt to
Copy,
land
over.
and extract 2 casualties over.
Stop.
If I'm being completely honest, I'll do it right now and get you guys going.
Go
over.
ahead. What the straw, over.
Columbia,
Draw, hold,
2 calls
okay, I'll
out.
take
Step
over.
King
from
Bee, get in
the
the air, pick him up.
Dragon speak first, over.
Oh shit, I
I
was
can
on
only
the
speak
net.
on this net.
Sorry, this is Dragon,
Please, Dragon.
speak over.
Stop talking at once, please. Dragon, please go ahead.
Dragon, what do you want me to do? Do you want to assume Covey? I can...
Okay.
Should I just be a King Bee?
I'll just take over as Covey. Is that good of you, over?
Dragon will be taking over as Covey, just set on 5-2, over.
What net is Pippin on?
5-1. He can only go there.
Are you in a position to land on Hill 341, over?
I've only just taken off Columbia. Over.
Columbia understood, let us know when you are 2 mics out and we'll smoke.
Columbia, you still taking contacts from the west, over?
This is Columbia, say again?
This is Scarface. Are you still taking contacts from the west, over?
This is KB2 on the...
Affirmative.
This is Dragon on 5-2. What's the current situation with the gun truck, over?
Which gun truck, over?
I remember when I said gun truck on the M10, I believe it's gone now.
Within 2 mics, pop smoke, over.
No idea. I'm here with Columbia for the moment, over.
Copy that. I'm up in the air.
Columbia, smoke pop.
Roger, am I good to approach from the east, over?
Columbia, yeah, you're clear to approach from the east.
Right.
Hello, I heard something. Fuck. Hello? Ah, fucking hell. I heard something over this radio. Ephraim, what do you need?
Like the stable?
I only hear you 5 by 1.
Columbia,
Over.
no, it needs to be a landing. If you move to the other side of the LZ, the northeast, there's a clearing, over.
Brightlight, LZ. Radio check.
This is Scarface. You're currently
Columbia,
on the
yeah,
343 radio. Over.
Radio quality really bad.
Dragon, this is Columbia.
Heli Columbia,
Dragon, this is Columbia.
chopper that he's saying broke. We need a new one.
Go, Columbia.
King B has crashed, however, pilot is okay. He's now within the team, over.
Hey, firm, I have another King Bee on standby. Sending him in now. Be advised, HQ's on our ass because we need a team on the ground to exfil the chopper remains. Trying to figure out how to do that, over.
Columbia, roger, will come.
Dragon, you're being hailed by HQ.
This is Columbia. Can we get extracted all the dead crew, all the air crew dead? We are also in a pre-fire emergency, over.
Good copy, coming down now for an extract.
This is Columbia, there is 11 men on the ground, over. Columbia, wrong, 12 men.
Are you able to fit all of them in the helicopter? Over. King B? Columbia, please set down another smoke for the King B. Over.
Brightlight, if you can, please fight your way to the crash site, because then we can pick everyone up and take the crash landing helicopter with us, and we'll explode everything around that crash site. Over.
Columbia, understood. We'll pass it on.
This is this Dragon to Scarface. I'm speaking on 5-2. Do you read me? Over.
I read you. Over.
Copy. You heard my plan, yes? Over.
I heard your plan. Over. There's a problem. King B2 is currently tailor-rotored. Over.
Right, this is Dragon, I copy that. Right, all I need you to do right now is try and suppress the enemy on the southwest side, over.
I will do that. However, I'm running low on ammunition. King B2, are you okay? Over. King B2, this is Scarface. Are you okay? Over.
I hear you. I'm on the ground thing now.
Affirmative.
This is Dragon to Brightlight. You trying to talk to me, over?
This is Columbia, negative. We are moving back to the crash site now, over.
Okay, copy that. You're being suppressed by the southwest by Scarface as of right now, over.
Columbia, understood. As long as he keeps him straight on that side of the valley, he's cleared hot, over.
That's the plan, over. Call sign Prometheus, what's your call sign right now, over?
Call sign is crashing. I'm tail-rotored. I'm moving back.
Copy that. Let me know when you're back on net, over.
Bring this Columbia, we're 100 meters out from the crash site, over.
Right, this is Dragon to King B2. Are you good to get a Chinook in here, over?
Scarface, Columbia, no more strikes. Team is too close now, over.
Affirmative, no more strikes. If you change your mind about strikes, just give me a smoke to target. Over.
Columbia, will do. Out for now.
Yeah.
This is Dragon. Can you confirm you're at the landing site, over?
This is Columbia. We are 50 meters north of the landing site behind a rock, over.
Dragon, I copy you. I need you to get over there so I can get the helicopters in, over.
This is Columbia, yeah, we're working on it. We're trying to clear an LZ, over.
That's Dragon, roger that. Make sure you do it fast. We're going to try and get some people in over.
Columbia, understood.
Theoretically, we could let the Chinook land, get the team on board, and then slingload the wreck over.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. Is call sign Prometheus back on the net over?
Prometheus, you still good? Over.
Right, he's outside of his airframe.
Airframe.
I'll let him know when he comes back on.
Affirm.
Scarface, this is Columbia. We have contact on the southern hill in the valley, gonna mark with red smoke now, over.
Affirmative.
Scarface, Columbia, yeah. We're trying to strike that point, over. Columbia, wrong. I thought that was you, Scarface, my bad. Oh.
This is Dragon. I can strike it for you right now if you want, over.
Columbia, this Dragon, wrong. Dragon, this Columbia, yeah, you cleared hot. Can we get a Chinook prep for extraction helicopter, over?
Copy that, we're currently waiting, over.
Columbia, roger, yeah, the Chinook is cleared to move in to extract the Huey, over.
Affirmative, out.
Columbia, the Scarface, where the 2 shots are correct. Over.
This Columbia, shots were correct, however, whole strikes for now, no more contact at this time.
Affirmative, continuing circling.
Scarface, this is Columbia, you are cleared to repeat your last strike, over.
Affirmative, going in for another strike. Over.
Dragon, this is Columbia, what is the Chinook call sign, over?
Unknown right now. We're trying to get someone organised, but I'm literally getting no response, over.
Columbia, understood, out to you. Hello, Dragon. Wrong. Scarface, Columbia, good strike, repeat, strike, over.
Affirmative, getting low on rockets, will conserve ammo, only 2 rockets going out in the next strike, over.
Columbia, understood, out.
I can try to hit that area with the minigun, if still needed.
Scarface, this is Columbia, no need at this time, save your ammunition as we may get in large contact soon. Can you also pass on that I do not have access to CAS on my radio, over.
Affirmative, over.
The Dragon to Scarface, can you go to the airbase, get a Chinook for me please, over?
This is Scarface.
I'll stay with them on orbit.
Wrong net.
Look after them while you go and get the Chinook, over.
Affirmative, next time, let's go to 5-2 to do this, over.
Yes, I forgot it's the wrong net, over.
Yeah, I will speed back to into the airfield.
Dragon to Brightlight, I'm currently looking after you, over.
In case Prometheus has our... fuck. radio check 5-2, over.
I hear you, over. Do you hear me?
From I hear you 5 by 5. If the Chinook is still at base, I will grab it. If not, I'll just rearm real quick and then go back into battle. Over.
Yeah, okay. While you're there, can you go see what Prometheus is doing? Because for the love of God, we need to get these guys out of here. It's actually tweaking right now.
Yes, sure.
Dragon, this is Columbia. Can you pass on to all air call signs not to strike the west side of the hill? We're sending a recon time over.
Copy that. I'm the only one right now. Scarface is going back to base as of right now, over.
Columbia, understood. Yeah, we got a team moving to the southern side, over.
Prometheus, you good?
Dragon, roger that.
I'm calling on 343.
Yeah, on it now. I'm in a fucking dinner.
Affirmative. We need you there very quickly. They have set up around 50 meters north of the crash site. You need to pick them up and then the wreck. Okay, over. Prometheus is in the air. I'll rearm and get back. Over.
He's just took off. It'll take some time. Unknown on the ETA, over.
Columbia, understood. We're securing the other side of the crash site as we speak.
This is Scarface. I have rearmed and I'm on my way back. Over. Fuck, refueling. Come on. Faster. Prometheus, are you good with the Chinook? Over.
Dragon, I'm seeing contact to the north, over.
Columbia, say again.
This is Dragon, I see contact to the north, over.
Columbia, roger. If it's to the north, on the north side of the hill, there's friendlies up there.
This is Scarface, I've re-entered AO. Over.
Helicopter marked with white smoke, over.
Thank.
Say again, Scarface.
The sooner I can get this helicopter out, the
This is
faster
Scarface, I have re-entered AO. Over.
100%.
Columbia, roger. If you could just orbit and let Dragon give you strikes to this
Take your
time.
shots for your north.
Affirmative.
We just did a brief 75 to
I'll try to hit a bit of the infantry around here.
Yeah, this fucking thing does not show up on my sling loading. Problem. Scarface, do you copy on this net?
I do, over.
Can you inform X2 that the Zek does not show up on my sling loading, over?
Affirmative, will do. This is Scarface, the wreck does not show up on the sling load radar, over. This means we cannot transport it, sadly, over.
Okay, this is Columbia. Have you got contact with the Chinook, over?
Alright, waving up
Negative, it's all static right now. Over.
We understood, yeah, 'cause he is not over the crash site, over.
This is Scarface. I was informed by Chinook that the wreck does not show up on the sling load bit, over.
Hey, Scarface,
Roger, he was not over the top.
No, that's not me. I'm still Scarface. Prometheus is in the Chinook. I believe that he has only one radio or so available, over.
This is Columbia. If you can reattempt a second time, if that doesn't work, we will just destroy the chopper, over.
Someone needs to tell the Chinook he needs to land on the ground, take out the rope, and attach it to the crash site heli, please.
We do not have this mod enabled, over. Prometheus, do you hear me? Over.
This is Dragon, are you on 5-2?
This is Scarface. I'm on 5-2, over.
I just heard the Chinook.
Chinook waved off because the thing does not show up on the sling load thing, and we do not have advanced sling loading enabled on the server.
Copy.
Scarface, this is Columbia.
Send it.
Columbia, we're taking contact close to the northeast on our hill. Over.
Affirmative, I'll level it.
Columbia, cancel strike. There's friendlies too close, over.
Affirmative, waving off, over. Please let me know if I hit someone.
This is Chinook on 5-2. Yeah, it does not show up on my swing loading at all, and like was said,
Copy
there
that.
is no advanced swing loading.
Columbia,
Just get over here, please.
Nui has been destroyed, cannot be extracted.
I am over here.
Oh, you are? Okay, thank God.
I'll try and land the fucking Chinook somewhere so they can get in.
Can you not use Stavo?
And try.
I don't think... is this enabled on the Chinook?
Yeah, negative. Chinook does not have any Stavo.
Can you try to land on this hill-like structure near where the wreck was, and just put the ramp down so they can get in there?
That's an ask, we'll try.
Columbia, this is Scarface. We're getting a Chinook to try to exfil you. First exfil point that we will try is this hill-like structure to your west. We'll try to let down the ramp so you can get into the Chinook. If that doesn't work, we'll search for another point. Over.
Scarface, this is Columbia. We are to the west of Hill 341 at Hill 289 on the edge, where I think that's the same point that you're looking at if you intend to land there ever.
I think I see you. Yes, this should be possible. Over.
Yeah, Roger, let us know when the helicopter's inbound. Over.
Chinook, somewhere around where I'm currently at, and now where the pink smoke is. Can you try to land there? Over.
You guys are clearly overestimating my skills, but I'll try.
You get it.
Dragon to ground team, be advised, lots of contact coming from the village, over.
Columbia understood. If you see they're armed, you cleared hot. We're going to attempt our extraction now, over.
Copy that, out.
Chinook, this is Columbia. If you can get your nose facing south, that will probably be the best chance for extraction, over.
Prometheus, try to get your nose facing south. This should be the best way to do it. Exactly like this, and now just slowly go down and back. You can open the ramp via the scroll wheel. Over.
Blue team, get back here.
I'll try to deal with the contacts that are currently getting you.
Dragon, I'm speaking on 5-2. Anybody here keep hearing that static chatter, over?
That is... Sorry, wrong net. That is the emergency radio 343. They're currently using it for other things. Looks good, just descend now. A bit backward again.
So this Columbia, down.
A bit backwards again.
Down.
You good, Prometheus?
Chinook, come down 5 feet and hover.
Go down 5 feet and hover. Hold. Almost.
Look, hold.
Hold.
Dragon to Brightlight, how many people are on the ground still, over?
Dragon, this is Brightlight. We are all extracted, over.
Roger that. Good work. Out.
Good fucking shit, boys.
All call signs, return to base.
Primitive returning to base. Be advised, we have a bit of desync. Good shit there on the ground, boys. Good shit. Prometheus, I'll let you get in first into the box. Over.
Hey, firm landing now.
Okay. Never mind. Where do you want to land? Right in front of the hangar, or back into the box where they were previously? Or holy fuck. Jared, if you're watching this still here, holy fuck. This... Oh, this was exhausting. But I like it. This is by far the best fucking helicopter that I've flown so far. And I absolutely love it.
I think it's better to basically make it shorter. I'm okay with it.
Fine, yeah.
I have no
It's only
prep.
Because yeah, time to go. Okay, I will
Well-
tell the team, and we go. But we can do the debrief there then. Let's go to base.
Yeah, I don't know what was with the because it was an object, right? The wreck, obviously.
Yeah. I
Debrief. Okay. No more missions.
Oh, no need to arm up.
No. So we can grab a cigar.
Are we ending it here?
Yeah, the pilots are gonna
like
join.
a
the-
cigar? Isn't that illegal?
Follow me for the cigars.
Cigars. Hey, yo.
Let's go, guys.
What the fuck?
Cigars, this way.
Free cigars? Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Why cannot put one?
We are debriefing.
Free cigars.
Where's the said cigars? Give me-
Have you
God,
seen the
I'm
box in
having a
front?
seizure. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I want to know how.
There we go, baby.
I'll play some music.
Light this shit up.
Do I have like cigars
Good shit on the ground, boys.
at the same time?
Nothing like
There
a
we
Cuban.
go.
I wish I had one now. Where is Corner?
I'm here.
Is that Cuban?
I don't think I've ever switched in.
Hell yeah,
Everybody
Cuban,
is
baby.
here. Boys,
Oh,
boys,
no,
right?
mate. It's the Catmobile.
Let's go for the debrief.
As you're a large team, Gerard, I suggest we break it up anyway.
Indeed. Ah, fuck yeah. Indeed. Green team with me, blue team with Jackie, and red team with Crystal. Basically, we're gonna do debrief in teams to go
Hi
faster.
guys.
On blue team.
Quick debrief.
Red, green team.
Okay,
with me.
Bye,
red
team.
stand up.
Yep.
Come to me, you are going southeast.
Prometheus, come up here.
Feel free to
Archer,
debrief.
go on me.
Send me anything in the pilot's chat.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you guys are free to go.
Archer, go on me.
I mean, no, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright, pilots, let's have a talk.
I
wish-
still at the
Steve,
top.
come
but
with
just a
me.
bit up.
I'm gonna go just circulate them on the guys. If you guys have any points, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
That's
Mackenzie's
true.
and
Okay.
Can you turn off this music, please?
That's true.
Yeah, you can turn it off. Just
Thank you.
Let's move.
Okay, let's take a seat here. Let's take a seat.
let's wait for. Right. Anything about the
God,
airfield?
we're
If you're
gonna
going to
hear
bad,
them.
You like it?
Yeah. Okay, no.
Should we just head to the west or back to the airfield or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
We can
it's
head back
the
to the
airfield,
airfield.
yeah, fuck it.
Let's go back to the airfield.
We're not doing a back brief, so.
All alone in the back.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh boy, this was quite something today.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest.
Ended all right though.
Who wants to start?
Yeah, I'll start.
Oh, yeah, Pippin.
I got rattled pretty bad. Yeah, probably just number one. We are stepping on each other a lot, at least as op, so we can't really concentrate on what's going on. Granted, of course, we are getting Columbia calls. Well, and Hotel Quebec spoke to us quite a bit, but still, we were talking over each other quite a bit, so that makes everything more difficult. Yeah, we haven't. It's been a while since we've done 4 pilots, so we might get used to 3, I suppose.
I think the problem is because we're speaking over like different nets or such. Because I had to speak to Hotel Quebec a lot of the time to get this thing on the road. It's just I think everyone's on the same net, and you could just hear lots of talking over. So it's just like different radios. I think we should I don't know. I mean, it would be really annoying, but yes, one way to speak through is turning off the radio you just went on and then turn on the other radio. As in you can tune into a radio, listen. So for example, you could be the air guy listening
We
to
can't do that.
air to
We're
ground.
flying a jet and that kind of thing. You can't fiddle with the radio or
Well,
that kind of
that's
thing.
just going to be
Yeah,
a
for
problem the
sure.
whole time.
It's gonna
then.
be fucked. I mean, three channels is easily done, but I did hear as well, not just you, me, fucking Columbia as well. It's just sometimes full on sending it. There's a reason people first start with the, hey, this is you, this is me, let's talk. Because when you full send it, first of all, you're not going to be ready for it. So you're going to fucking miss half of the fucking message. Secondly, if all people, especially for the fact that people can talk over each other, which I don't know what the problem is with that. We always had the one-way radio thing. Now, sometimes it's two ways.
I think gonna have to plug. I think we may still have some of the stuff disabled because we're worried about that bug where the radio stopped on altogether.
Right.
I don't know how much of that.
Yeah,
we
that
actually
radio
have.
bug called the madness.
Yeah, that that was really bad. So it's understandable they'd walk back.
Because I didn't know where you were or anything, so it really bugged me off.
At that point, nobody knows who has priority because the guy that's talking cannot hear the other guy because it's not two-way like that. Just us hearing it, which is fucked. But yeah, try and keep the radio under control that way. Just keep it to, hey, fucking Satan, this is who, Covey, fucking go for message, blah blah. Keep that on top because that broke down halfway through.
Yeah.
Secondly, we need a more structured command line of who's gonna be Covey, who's gonna do what. Someone crashes, someone fucking crashes, but the game crashes, whatever.
I mean, I said I was.
Yeah, but that was after 15-20 minutes of all of us talking over each other.
Oh. That's quite annoying.
I'm not saying it. Yeah, I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying it needs to happen faster. Like immediately, someone needs to recognize the situation and go, "Okay, I'm Covey now. I'm relegating all of this, and I can do it. Someone else can do it."
I mean,
That's not
I
the
did.
point.
I did. But like, I think you were like on the airbase. What were you doing in the airbase for like a long time? Because you were there.
Well, that fucking thing wouldn't get up.
Oh.
Like literally, it was stuck. And I tried to. Well, first I tried to go with him as a gunner because we were gonna just try and pick up the guys. Then we heard that Jaeger was gonna come back and reload, and realized there's no air coverage anymore. So I quickly jumped out, gotten that thing. That thing would not go faster than 80 kph, so it wouldn't fucking take off. So I quickly switched to a fucking F4. Then I was in the air as an F4, did around 2 loops, and then it was like, oh yeah, mission critical, the fucking thing needs to be picked up. So I went back again, grabbed the fucking Chinook, and that's how we got there.
Yeah, I was gonna do
that was. I think a lot of it was somewhat undisclosed to try and represent the kind of ad hoc nature of Brightlight missions, but yeah, I think a bit too much caught us by surprise. Kind of for something this elaborate with 4 pilots. Yeah, that maybe.
I think in the beginning it was understated how important the recovery of that airframe was, and we were just kind of not really caring about it.
No,
and then it was completely critical to the mission.
Yeah, apparently it was super critical to the mission.
No, I did care. It's just I was like trying to get you guys into a Chinook at least, but like I don't know what was going on with any of you guys really. So I was like begging one of you to get the fucking Chinook. I was actually genuinely gonna tweak out.
We should have had another Covey up faster and that kind of stuff, but I will admit it did not help. Not only do you have all the radios, even HQ was yammering in our ear about that being a thing.
Yeah, I know, it's so annoying, dude, I ain't gonna lie.
And then he was like, okay, this is your plan, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, that's not your thing.
I think, Connor may have been a bit prescriptive with the role of Hotel Quebec.
Yeah, for sure.
Thinking more like a 1-0.
I called him out on that earlier a bit, and I was like, oh yeah, because he was on radio going, oh yeah, they have enough space to go back and do that. And then I was like, how do you know you're stuck here, quote unquote? Nudge, nudge, hint, hint. And then he was like, well, it's the objective, so go do it. And I'm just like, yeah, but no, they are physically unable to. Yeah, but you should do it anyway. And I'm just like, okay, no, this is getting nowhere.
Literally, I was trying to help out Colombia a lot of the time.
I feel like he has an idea in his head, and either you do it that way, and even like if we fail, no, that's not an option. Go do it.
Okay, so
go ahead, Diego.
Okay. I honestly, I only did notice snippets of it because I was too busy helping Colombia fend off so many attacks. But from what I heard today was that there was a lot of communication missing. I'm no exception to that. Especially when I first took the Chinook to get the the wreck and then turned back. I should have told that I did that and that I'm going back to the Cobra and everything. But overall, it was often speaking over each other. It was also for a limited time that Prometheus I don't think you were on 5.2, but I needed to convey messages from 5.2 over the 343 radio, so you could
you guys were
understand.
using 343s?
Well, yeah, because at the
Oh,
first
I wasn't
part,
told that.
at the first part when I was in the fucking Chinook, my radios weren't working for some reason. And
Yeah.
Oh, that affected me towards the end as well. There is I don't know what causes it, but
that just
certain
wouldn't
turn
radio
on.
script just
The
won't
reason this
work.
talkover problem was because of the radio bug, right?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, partly, but also
Partly.
our radio communication skills.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I always have the 343 radio with me because this is the designated emergency. And yeah, I just honestly, for me it was a bit challenging today because I needed to shortly handle not only Columbia requests but also needed to convey the messages from 5.2 to you. But it was manageable. We should
you could have
definitely
told me you're using. Sorry.
Yeah, we should definitely work more on our communication skills. But other than that, I would say the extractions, they went perfectly fine. Especially the last one.
Don't ever ask me to make an extraction like that again. Fuck me.
Next time I'll do it. Okay.
Oh my
I'll
god.
let you fly.
If you can next time, let me know you guys are using the 343s, please.
Yeah.
Well,
Because I
the
never got told.
343s
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I never
the
got told
343s
that.
are a little bit of a wild card because,
And
as far
wait.
can you let me finish, please? Because in the default binds, there's only 3 push-to-talks, and we have 3 radio nets and an emergency radio, so you can't bind them all at once. So that doesn't help matters.
Well, I heard static throughout the whole entire thing, so like static chatter. So I didn't know what the hell that was.
Actually, I think the thing. Well, I think some of the ground team may have been using them to communicate amongst themselves briefly.
I did hear it at the beginning, yeah, as well, when no one was down to it. So.
Wasn't
Yeah,
really
I was-
helpful because I never knew that.
I was hearing something from the radio and I was like immediately, oh my god, Pippin went down. And and I immediately tried searching for you, heard something about going there, and I was like, hey, this is Scarface. Pippin, are you okay? And
Yeah,
I didn't...
I only got through. I think I only recognized you once, Jaeger, and tried to get contact you. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I was... A lot of the time, I think I went just outside of the range of the radio.
Yeah, it's only about 300 meters or something. It's very
Yeah.
subject to static.
Okay, so I'm taking with me working on communication skills and trying to tell you more about what I do, because otherwise you wouldn't Prometheus wouldn't have gone into this thing, done 2 rounds in the Phantom and then came back because there was no air cover and everything. So this is what I
other
do.
things were feeding into that.
Yeah, it was a lot of everything.
Right. Also, it didn't help that the kind of bugs all the bugs, all the stuff that wasn't working as intended, like the sling loading not working on that Huey, the radio bug that kind of persisted, so that ended up with a. It didn't help the radio chatter that I could only speak on the fucking air to the ground briefly when I was in that King Bee. So yeah, because I had to use a physical radio. Yeah, at that point because nothing else was working.
Yeah, before the Phantom even. I want to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was crashed here.
was. Oh yeah, and apparently we couldn't load. We couldn't even load the bodies into the Chinook. The ones we were
God.
supposed to recover.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. That's something I shouldn't
Maybe you
break.
think about me still flying technically. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, well that can't have been helped.
Yeah, there was no other way to do that. That was a good shout, but that was scary. That landing, quote unquote.
Yeah. I think one last we brought it up earlier, but yeah, I think we just need a bit more briefing on how important certain things are supposed to be in something this complex.
Or if we don't get the briefing, be more concise in it, because like he could have done the briefing on a radio or whatever to us and go like, hey, these are the important parts, blah blah blah. And then, because obviously it's a bright light mission, so it's supposed to be kind of unexpected, but still I feel like most of the important info was not conveyed properly that way.
Yeah, the first we kind of heard about kind of really the recovery of the bodies was just a brief thing that, and I didn't get to disseminate it. I think it was only to me, and I didn't get to disseminate it. Is that in the morning we'll be picking up the bodies and trying to get the Huey. It wasn't emphasized how important at the time that was. Right.
Hey guys, so beyond mission objective clarity, which was clearly bad today, and that's my bad. Any points from you guys?
About the radios, how different are they from when they used to be to... I remember we rescinded some of the settings after that radio bug, because possibly a lot of the stepping today is caused by the think we're not running on half duplex. I'm not sure.
There's also...
If you're getting stepped on, it means it's working as it should.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because we're kind of hearing things.
Well, because we hear multiple things talking on the same channel.
Oh, okay, that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But I think we can see it in the settings over here.
Yeah.
Or is it,
I mean, either way, like if the setting was as it was before, you would just be cutting people off. So, to be honest, it's even with the add-on settings, it's still an issue that should be addressed. Like, you guys shouldn't. If someone else is speaking on the radio, you gotta wait. You'll go because like if we had the setting as it should be, you would just cut that person off, and then half the people would hear one person, half would hear the other. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, maintain comms discipline.
Yeah, that's one point we're taking away here anyway. But it's also, we hear two guys on the radio, which is already fucked, and then one of them actually got their message through, and the other one doesn't hear the other one talk, so they can't even stop and hear that because they're talking. But anyone receiving hears both of them.
But is it maybe the short range? Because we had someone with the short range.
That was a separate thing. I think someone was using the emergency radio to talk amongst the ground team, which didn't help matters.
I'm just saying in case maybe there is a bug where if somebody is transmitting on the short range, it's interfering with other stuff.
Okay, if the short range is being used amongst the squad, then from now on only RTOs can take it if people are going to use it as a short range, because that's not what it should be used for. In fact, I maybe even considering removing the emergency radio because it so rarely gets used as the emergency radio. And it's...
Yeah, but when Jan used
please
it and got saved, it's so nice.
Yeah,
I guess.
This is something that happened just a few ups ago. I got downed and
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll just make sure we're strict. Only RTOs are allowed to take it from now on. Period.
Yeah, for sure. I thought that was already the case.
But here, basically,
well, yeah, but
we
I think
wanted
some
to
people
RTO, but the
gear
backpack
around.
takes too much space, so one of these
from now on,
RTO
it'll
took
just
the short range, basically.
Yeah,
That's
from
what
now on,
happened.
it'll just be if you're an RTO
right.
and you
Is
down
that what
space, then
happened?
ditch a mag or two. That's how
No,
it is.
having two RTO is.
Yeah, no, but the RTO people are allowed radios from now on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but red to sometimes dip out.
Well, then he can make space in his bag. I'm sorry. He's the RTO.
I can do it. Why can't he?
Yeah. If he's out of space, he can make space. The 343 is tiny. It's like a magazine. It's the size of a magazine.
No, fine. It's alright. Okay.
But if people are using it to talk amongst the squad and jamming up the emergency frequency,
I think it's because the
I'm
Archer
sorry,
at
it's
some
got to be stopped.
at some fun was AFK, so he was just asking where we were. I don't know. I was not on.
Not
radio.
what the radio is for.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was.
If we
was
have
like
to,
this.
we'll make it so you can only take 1 343 per squad because it's not an inter-squad radio.
But I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Anyway,
I'm fine with
moving
someone
on.
else having it, not just the RPO, but yeah, just one.
Is there any other points from you guys? Because I have a point, but I want to hear your guys' stuff first.
There's the kind of this radio bug with the use thing. That's pretty crippling.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what causes it. I don't know, like if the player has to have died or something.
because
But
I
just-
didn't die,
just-
and I
I'm just
had
trying to
it.
think of
So-
why it's different. Well, it's different for you, Corner, than when I
It's
was
the
in
regular
it.
bugs we always have, right?
No.
No,
Well, actually, I think you guys have had it before.
It
It's not-
happened a couple of ops ago, Judge. Remember when you spawned in, I think, something, and then set up the radios, and then when I
Yeah.
got in, I kept unequipping the radio
Yeah.
for usual.
Yeah.
That was the radio that.
Did
happened at
you
the end.
spawn a chopper?
No.
And
Well,
But that's
did
the
you
odd
did you add
thing,
the radio
isn't
script? A radio script on the chopper you placed? This
No,
mission?
no choppers were
Okay.
spawned in
Yeah.
in the mission. They're all spawned in the editor. This mission, so we know it's
Ah.
not that.
Basically, we will do a trade in suggestion or somewhere to basically collect all the info about that bug, so we don't need to spend half an hour now, and I can investigate.
I'll
with
put it
Honor.
on the to-do list so you don't forget.
Yeah, Pippin or anyone, or after I can, but create a thread and we can just collect all the info in there, basically. If that's even a
Radio
word.
bug thread. Cool.
Because yeah, I'm not sure which bug we're talking about.
Yes,
Cool.
I'm pretty good.
Anything else from you guys?
Let's see. There was the USHQ should not be. I know we were fucked up at that point, and no one was taking charge, but you were halfway among doing things, giving us orders with specific plans, and
Yeah,
I feel like
so-
that kind of fucked up the radio comms as well.
This loops up to my point, which is that, especially when we have 4 pilots, the coordination today was not very good. If I'm just sorry to be brutally honest, but the coordination was not good. So I
No.
think we need to focus on getting back to basics. We need a dedicated covey when there's 4 aircraft, basically 100%
I
of
think
the
that's
time.
what we
you need to-
discussed as well. We just forgot.
We
to
did.
enforce
It's
it.
just that I
Well,
kept crashing.
Yeah, no, that
Then
was my point.
someone else needs to pick up the mantle straight away
Yeah.
because
Yeah, we
there were a
talked
lot
about
of
this.
times today when coordination was a big negative factor, especially when you guys tried to fly the Chinook in the first time. You just flew it in on its own, so when the AAA engaged, it couldn't protect itself because it's a Chinook. And then I think the same thing happened to you, Pippin. You tried to fly a Huey in and you evaded a AAA.
Can you
Well,
not
I'd lost
request
my-
crew with the you need to be on the
But
ground.
then even if you request crew for like a fifth, an M60, that's not going to kill a AAA piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that it didn't help that I had lost my markers then as well because I crashed. Also, I'm crashing every op now. I don't know how to tweak my settings or something.
Yeah,
But
that was
it's
my
getting-
thing as well. Mainly the just picking up the thread of okay, who's covering now? Coordinate, you go.
Just take the initiative. Someone just needs to do it. I think we need to try and formulate plans a bit more which comes down to my objective clarity. So I'll make sure to improve that. But when you guys are going to do something, try and formulate a plan with all the other airframes. Don't just like do your own thing because then you can get punished really easily by AAA. Whereas if you're even a pair, even a chopper and an escort, you really increase your own survivability. So I think we just need to, obviously we don't have full pilots much, so that was a stress. So yeah, just work on the coordination, try and work in pairs at least whenever you can, especially if one thing is unarmed. You don't really want to be flying it around because you've got nothing to protect yourself basically.
All pilots can hear HQ, right?
Should be able to, yeah.
From memory, in another unit, only one
Maybe
pilot.
just one, yeah.
One pilot. So like this, it's easier for like 3 of the pilots. They will only hear between you. So you can have a specific channel, so you can talk between yourself, like kind of informal way. And
yeah, 5-2.
you can also hear the team on the ground. That's the only important thing you need to.
I
only Covey needs
I
to
don't have
talk
any
with HQ.
objections to that, but then if Cubby dies, someone else has to tune into 5-0.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
they need to be
Yeah,
on
but
there.
on
yeah.
radio, basically, you need to constantly monitor you. So like, hey, ping, Pippin still alive or whatever. And if there is no answer, then one of you say, okay, Prometheus going on 5-1 for HQ or 50, and I think that's the best way. Like this, instead of having 3 voices in your headset, you will just have maximum of 2 basically. Except Kovi that will have. And what we could even do is Kovi could. I know he needs ground contact. So yeah, Kovi will hear 3 people.
Yeah,
and
no,
all the
Kovi
other will
needs to
only
hear.
2, which is better than everybody hears 3 people.
Really, whenever you have a gunship, I think you should put Kovi in the gunship because Kovi doesn't really. The gunship does. You don't have to really fly the gunship. You just put it in an orbit and it flies itself.
Well, this was perhaps a kind of result of kind of poor planning. In that, well, we kind of default to Covey being the insert craft, and it was normally. I think the rough plan was that maybe it would have switched to Straw. That it was going to switch to Dragon once we got back, but yeah, maybe we should have solidified that. So. Yeah.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I said countless times I'd turn into the Covey because you're having problems, but nobody heard me.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you just have to take the initiative. Just say, I am Kovi, and then just call people's call signs and say, check in with me.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
And
so,
they could not
I think
heal
the
you
SOP...
because of the bug or because of something?
Well,
it also been the bug.
It also Straw's not a bit.
Well, to be
honest,
not
the most skilled with simplex, so they would be.
But like we had like multiple like airframes with guns and stuff, so it wasn't really that bad.
Yeah. And on the run, we could not use simplex this up as well. I think there was an issue.
Yeah, sorry, that's. I left that disabled because I thought with 4 aircrafts and having simplex, there's no way you're not going to have air support.
Yeah, but we said probably fire, or maybe it was not relayed.
Yeah, just for the flares.
Can we get the Cobra every mission, please?
Infantry. Look, it's we've got it in the timeline when it's used cross-border, don't worry. Okay, I'm going to put a new air SOP in that whenever possible, Covey should not be the insert bird, because I actually think that the pickup bird has the toughest job, and there's no chance they're going to be able to use simplex ever.
Yeah.
So that's the new SOP.
Yeah, indeed.
I'll put that in the document. I'll do a ping. I've added it to the to-do list.
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, Covey doesn't have to be doing simplex. They can be finding something else, but you just need someone to control the sky. Same way you have a squad leader, you need someone to coordinate the air assets, especially when there's 4 of them. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is.
Well, since it was my sorry, you're saying something.
No, you can go.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yes. Well, since the flying part and taking control is the Covey, I think I'm pretty confident to be the Covey in that AC-119. I'm willing to try it out for the next time we do this.
Good day, Zero.
Because it was actually pretty fun to use the AC-119.
I'd really